So Independence Day, Michael, what are you saying to the clients?
What I'm saying is July 4th does not signify our independence.
Mm-hmm.
July 4th signifies the independence of a people that believed in enslaving other people.
Right.
The reason we come here, so every day is Independence Day for us because we come here to gain our independence. But realize this, long as you adhere to the rules of their society, celebrating their holidays, making use of their alcohol, their drugs, their tobacco, you're still a slave.
All right. And you're speaking not just from a therapist position, but you also experienced it, huh?
Yes.
So you use their drugs, huh?
Whenever
I have to
speak,
get that.
I'm speaking
experience.
from, not only from what I've learned, but from my experience. And I've learned from my experience. My eyes are open to a number of things now. So what they say, when you know better, you do better.
Right.
So when I learn better, I try to teach better.
Right.
And the only reason I bring this up is because we need to have a very good understanding of what motivates us and why we do the things we do. You need to realize that we've been programmed to do the things we do.
Yeah.
It's in the media. It's the commercials that you see, the movies that you see. Everything that they bombard you with is conditioning you.
Right.
That's why people go out and shop. The new fad gets on a commercial. Oh, so and so is wearing this. Beyonce is wearing that. So that is, and they just getting you to go spend money you don't have. Everybody got to have Michael Jordan's Air Jordans, right? And they're paying $200 and $300 for these tennis shoes that you might get killed on the street for. Somebody may rob you for them. But worse than that, you buy these tennis shoes for your kids and may not even pay a bill. So we have to be conscious of what we're the slave to.
Right. So in fact, then Independence Day is a celebration for others because we didn't receive freedom and we still continue to stay enslaved by consumerism, which is taught generation by generation.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's important at this point, and then we'll cut it off. When the consumerism, why I say that we're being programmed, because the advertising world as we know it, the agencies as we know it, they hired an individual that created a therapy, right? He was well adept at what makes people do the things they do. Matter of fact, he's the one that came out with Pavlov's theory, right? Where the dog responds.
Had the saliva. Yeah.
Yes. This is the same individual that was hired by the advertising agencies to design ads to make people shop.
Right. So that is subconscious, and it's all about psychology with Independence Day.
He became a very wealthy man, not because he was helping people, but because he was enslaving people.
Right. Psychology, subconscious. Psychology, subconscious. And what's your credentials?
Oh,
Mrs. Smith?
I'm a clinical professional counselor. I'm also an intern, licensed clinical substance abuse, alcohol counselor. But more importantly, I'm a spiritual individual on the road to full enlightenment.
The other thing that you are a mentor. You also work with.
Yes, I do a lot of volunteer work. I work with people that don't have resources. I have a family that I've adopted, that I've seen the kids all the way through elementary school and graduate high school.
And you do supervise interns for CPC, right?
Yes.
Okay. I just want to get all of that down. So he's serious about it.
We need a very good understanding of what we do, why we do it, and what motivates us.
Yes.
You're not free as long as you're operating on principles that you know nothing about. When you're doing things that are detrimental to you, but you think you're doing the right thing. We're slaves and prisoners as long as we don't take responsibility for our world.
Right. So, we'll come back and discuss a little bit more, but we are responsible for our lives, and that's where we got to go at this point.
For what we know and what we don't know.
Yeah, that's
just
true.
Just because you don't know it, don't mean you're not responsible.
So it's time to learn and grow.
That principle.
Time to learn and grow. Okay. All right.